Not upset?
Platform unknown station. We don't even know where we are.
We're not. This isn't Bergen?
Yeah. That is my favorite indie game console, though.
Unknown station?
Unknown station.
Oh, like PlayStation. I was thinking like a radio station. Because usually game consoles don't have station.
Just one question.
Yeah.
What's a radio?
Do you know?
Oh, we're in the sewers. I think.
Do you know the beach? Do you know the beaches?
I guess there's like water.
Yeah, there's water. You know how the water like has waves and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with sound in your car.
Huh. That pretty much explains everything.
Yep.
Go, turn, camera. Jesus. Oh my god.
Little Blade Men.
Oh my god, Blade Men.
Holy shit, they just unfolded. You're gonna get wrecked.
What if I also miss a map?
Then you're fucked. You must run. You must run, child.
I want to see how hard these things are to kill.
Well, then use a health drink and your shotgun. Still getting up. It's getting up behind you.
I'm good.
The answer to your question is hard to kill. You should shoot this one with a shotgun, have it fall over, and then pipe it to death.
Or I'll just pipe it.
But you don't know if you can pipe it when it's in floaty mode.
Oh, I can pipe it. This guy seems to be leaving me alone.
We saw what you did to his friends.
Yeah, he didn't want any part of that. I don't like these giant dinosaurs.
Is that what we called them?
Yeah.
Okay. Who called them that?
You.
Okay.
Eye dinosaurs.
You're gonna die.
No way.
They've hit you a couple times.
I just blocked that.
Oh.
I pressed square. I went like this. Went, Oh.
Oh.
I'm fine.
All right. There's one more down there. I think. You don't have a map, right?
No.
Do you think you've forgotten a map somewhere?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are these the sewers? Are these sewers?
They seem like them.
Someone said very specifically, good luck in the sewers.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Check it out, a mall.
Underpass.
So not the sewers.
Whatever. Is there going to be blood on my map? Great.
Get that mall.
Oh, mall like a weapon.
Yeah.
I
You're
thought you were
slamming
just
it with
talking
the
about the
pipe.
shopping mall.
No, I'm talking about that mall.
What the fuck? Why is there a mall in this game?
It's an underpass. You don't know what you can find an underpass. Why was there a shotgun in a train car?
Well, like, was someone just coming from a Ren fair? Like, what the fuck is what?
Yeah, insane cancer likes to spend time at Ren fairs. That's probably great for the insane cancer. Knock him down, hit him with that thing. Because it's heavy, so I bet it has a lot of enemy knockdown.
Probably.
Right, Kyle? Do you think? Do you think?
Probably, I think. Yeah, probably.
Do they just keep getting bigger? Nice.
Knocking them down.
Raking them up. Raking them in.
I hear the spinny guys. I don't want none of that.
I like how they charge up to hit you.
I thought this thing only took 2 hits.
Yeah, it was a tough one. It's a big door.
Well, yeah, I had to fit my maul through it.
A whole mall through one door?
This is gonna be my downfall.
It's a downfall of us all.
Oh, wow. Look how easy I killed that thing. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, this guy
hey.
kept getting back up. We gotta hit him up. One.
I want to know what these things are called. They're horrifying. Alright, this maul is not effective against spinny guys.
Too slow?
Yeah. They ain't getting a hit like every once in a while. Okay. That's no good.
Alright, I'm looking up the name.
Unlike past Silent Hill shotguns, this one actually seems to have a spread on it. It seems to be pretty huge.
Yeah, it's really wide.
Like before, it just kind of seemed like it was
a more powerful rifle.
powerful gun. Oh my god. I'm just gonna avoid these things. What the hell? What's this? What's this?
I'm trying to find a list that has has them in order of appearance, because I had that before, so I don't like find out, enemy spoilers.
Weird. Oh, lame. Well,
Pendulums.
right. I think we already knew that.
Yeah. So, do you know where you're headed?
Nope. Just feeling around.
Feeling around? Hands on walls? Ooh, press that button.
Let's go push this button. Oh.
Gotta go find fuel down there?
Gotta go get some fuels.
You don't know for what. You just know that you want to try that thing out.
Yeah. I've got nothing else to do here, because it's just me and these monsters. I might as
The hole
well.
down there's gross and full of gross water. Don't go down there. I guess the fuel somewhere else.
Yep.
To the right.
Ah,
Whoa.
that thing's even bigger than the other ones.
They keep getting bigger and bigger. Those numb bodies.
Oh, don't be that guy.
What?
Don't be the guy that calls
Calls them by their real name?
Yeah.
Everyone knows they're dinosaurs.
Everyone knows this.
Do you have any ampules?
I do have an ampule. You're really just making yourself look dumber every time you say ampule.
It
is
says
literally
on the
not
dictionary,
what
ampoule.
As the secondary. It's acceptable, and it's only acceptable because people like you have been dumb enough to say it that way for so long that they had to put it in there. Do you have anything that takes care of rust? You got any rust cleaner? Got beef jerky. What do we have? Do we have anything? No.
Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Bless your heart.
What is this room?
I don't know, just a fucking nightmare room. Oh, so,
Yes.
an old woman at the checkout of a CVS. I was buying, I don't even know what it was. I was buying like chips or whatever, and she told me to button up or I'll catch my death.
What?
I thought how fucking, because I've heard that before, obviously.
Have you?
You'll catch your death. You've never heard that?
No.
I hear, yeah, it's like an older person thing. Like, it's back from the days when you could literally die
From something that you catch?
from like not
Yeah.
from not buttoning up your jacket.
Ooh, this is a nice room. What's this? Hey. Well, this is a nice looking room.
Yeah.
I would like to stay in this room.
Yeah, there's no enemies in here. There's no
I
nothing.
have to live here.
It's cold though. Button up or you'll catch your death. But also, so like in addition to being kind of a gruesome thing to say, that you'll catch your death if you don't button up your jacket. It was like 50 degrees. Like it wasn't that bad. You've really never heard "Catch Your Death"?
No.
Oh, also, we put out the first episode, last night of this?
There's kerosene left in here, so if I had a container, I could take it with me. What's up?
The first episode of this came out yesterday, right?
Yeah, last night.
Someone mentioned in one of the comment sections somewhere that, like, they hear, like, in the media and in show and stuff, they have girls call their dads daddy all the time. Like we said that it was weird that she called her dad daddy because she's in her late teens.
We didn't say that.
We did say that.
No, we didn't.
I definitely said that.
Well, I don't think it's weird, so I didn't say it.
You don't think it's weird that she was like dad? She said daddy?
It's a little weird, but it's a thing people do.
I don't know. They said that they don't hear... I've never heard anyone outside of a TV show say that. And this person said that also. I can't remember their name. And then I was watching X-Files the other day, and there's an episode that prominently features Scully's father. She calls him daddy like 3 times. An FBI agent in her 30s. It's like, bye, daddy. It's just weird. It's really weird. I think it's really weird. You don't agree?
I don't know. It's weird.
It's like if you as an 18-year-old still called your mom.
Me as I am an 18-year-old.
You're not an 18-year-old. Imagine you're 18. Well, how old is this girl?
I don't know.
Are we saying she's like 16, 18?
18.
18, somewhere around there. Would you call your mom mommy? That's weird.
But I'm not a girl.
But you're a boy.
It's a girl thing.
What's a girl? How is it a girl thing?
It's just a thing.
I don't think it's a thing. I think it's a made-up thing.
I think you're right. I think it's a lot more in movies and television than in real life, but it's still a thing that people do.
Well, if you do it, stop it. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh. Another one of my favorite horror movies to watch on Halloween.
Heebie-jeebies?
Heebie-jeebies. Great.
What do you think is a more outdated saying? Heebie-jeebies or the willies?
Heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies?
You know what? I don't even know. Nor do I care.
No? Just trying to have fun. Trying to make it fun.
Jeepers Creepers. That's a pretty good movie. You should watch that.
Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah,
What's that?
Jeepers Creepers.
Watching Beetlejuice, Young Frankenstein.
I caught the end of Beetlejuice on the hospital TV.
Oh yeah.
We've seen Nightmare Before Christmas a bunch of times.
Yeah.
This month.
That was on the list, but I think we watched it last year, so I think we're not gonna watch that. Probably.
What?
I watched it last year.
So?
I don't know. It's also more of a Christmas movie anyway.
Good point. That's a tough one.
It's like I wanted to watch Gremlins, and I was like, but Gremlins, it seems like it'd be a Halloween movie, but it's a Christmas movie.
You're right. I mean, I won't say you're right about Gremlins because I've never seen that movie.
It takes place on Christmas. Gremlins is an incredible movie. Yeah, so Beetlejuice, Charlie Brown, Search for the Great Pumpkin.
I think what you get down to is the fact that Nightmare Before Christmas, whether it's about Halloween or Christmas, it does the Halloween much better than it does the Christmas.
And I think by design.
Yeah.
Because it's about how he, even though he wants to, he can't be good at Christmas.
Yeah.
What else?
So, I probably saw it once or twice when I was a kid. But
Coraline.
I recently watched It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown like 17 times because we got it from the library.
Is that what it's called? It's a Great Pumpkin?
It's the Great Pumpkin.
I thought it was
Charlie
called The
Brown.
Search for the Great Pumpkin.
No, it's called It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Okay, well, we're watching that. It's great.
No, it's not.
It is great.
It's like I had my eyes opened about the nature and quality of a lot of the Charlie Brown stuff
Oh, really?
by watching that movie. I mean, through watching it 17 times because Nicole's son liked it so much, like I'm okay with it now. Like I'm not actively like upset by how utterly unfunny it is. But it struck me like how,
I don't think it's supposed to be
like,
funny.
The voices of there's a lot of jokes in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all jokes. Like all the voices for the characters are, they're like classic. Everyone knows the voices. The voices are really good. But the acting from those voice actors is some of the worst I have ever heard.
Really?
Yeah, it's like they're reading it off the page, and it's like they don't even know how it's supposed to be said. It's really surprising. Maybe
that is surprising.
I watched like they're kids. Maybe they're just kids that don't know how to act. I don't know.
I watched it at least once a year for like 6 years. From like the ages of 4 to 10, probably. Or 3 to 9. Let's go 3 to 9. Going 1 year earlier on both ends.
How am I getting out of here? What's going? Where am I going?
Did you find the container?
Yeah.
Did you find the kerosene?
I just got to go back to it.
So that's a bummer. Maybe I'll switch out. Maybe we'll watch Escape from Witch Mountain or Escape to Witch Mountain.
No, watch The Great Pumpkin. I want your input.
Okay. I also want to watch Escape to Witch Mountain. That is another classic movie from my youth.
I don't know if I've ever seen that more than
very good.
once.
We
We did not have a lot of crossover in the movies that we watched as a kid. I know that.
No, and you still don't watch very many movies. Or now you do, but not by choice.
Along with It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, we also took out Mary Poppins, which was not a movie that I had ever seen start to finish.
How's that?
Technically, I don't think I've still seen it start to finish. But yeah, it's good.
It's pretty good. People like it, for sure.
Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke sings that song really well. And
he's pretty good.
what a shitty accent he does in that movie, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, because it's like, look at him talk like a...
It's fun.
It's fun, but it's not any good.
No.
He was a chimney sweep, right?
Yeah.
Chitty Bang Bang?
He doesn't do a great job with the accent, but I still like listening to him try to do that accent.
Yeah.
It's still a pleasing voice.
Yeah. I mean, you can't tell Dick Van Dyke to do anything and he'll do it well. So well they named a beard after him. The classic Van Dyke. Most popular beard in America. I don't know if that's true, by the way.
That can't be true.
Well, I mean, it's you know what the Van Dyke is. It's just the mustache and the goatee.
Yeah.
Connected. It's that. I think that's got to be the most popular, right? It can't be the full beard.
I thought they were disconnected.
No, they're connected. It's what people commonly mistake the goatee for.
But the scene with that guy who played the Mad Hatter, and he's like, and they're telling all the jokes and laughing. That's pretty good. I like listening to that guy laugh.
Oh, you know what? They are disconnected.
Told you.
But a lot of the people disconnected a very, very small amount. Like I already X'd out.
So, am I taking this oil-filled bottle to go put it in the machine?
Yeah, sure.
Like, is kerosene fuel for a machine?
In a video game, maybe? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe in a video game.
Is a nutcracker gonna break iron chains?
You make a good point. Get out of here!
Get out of there. You're pretty good at running away.
What's weird about these guys is it's like they're a family.
Yeah, it's like they're a little family. And then when you kill them, they make a very sad noise, kind of like when the innocent herbivore dinosaurs die in Jurassic Park.
Hmm. Here we go. It's very thirst quenching.
How difficult would it have been to just call it gasoline?
I don't know. Maybe they're intentionally going for that whole like MacGyver weirdo adventure game logic where you're intentionally not using the normal things.
This game goes for a lot of weirdo things that doesn't make sense.
It is Silent Hill. So.
There hasn't been any sort of development in a long time.
What?
There hasn't been any... Did you flip the switch?
Yeah, I want to go save it, though. I think I forgot to do that.
There's a lot of them. They're multiplying.
No.
Every time you go in the room, they fuck.
Nice. Wouldn't it be weird if the longer you let them go without being killed, they got bigger and had babies?
That'd be really weird. So so far the only real story was talked on the phone with her dad.
You keep saying this?
Yeah.
But there was more story thus far in Silent Hill 3 than there was in 1 or 2.
I don't think in 1. Certainly not in 1.
1, there was no story. In 1, all the story we would have had in this amount of time playing the game was he has to find his daughter, and then he talks to Sybil, and she's like,
"Oh, you know what?
Have this gun. Make sure you don't shoot anybody on purpose."
Do you know what? Do you know what it is? Both of the beginning ones, the beginning was filled with
talking to
the
people.
thing that they need out of Silent Hill.
Right.
And then she doesn't have anything she needs out of Silent Hill.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We still don't know why she's here or
so
what
it just
she wants.
feels empty. She just feels empty.
Exactly.
So far.
Good point.
Yeah.
You've nailed it.
Yeah.
You're you don't understand in Silent Hill 1 and 2, you don't understand why you're going where you're going and why you're going to the lengths you are to do those things, but you understand the main purpose of what that person is after.
Yeah,
I think a large part of our problem with Silent Hill 2 was that wasn't always incredibly clear because you were like, I don't know, why are you're just going to see your wife?
Yeah.
Or something?
Because both in 1 and 2, James and Harry, they were both trying to go deeper into Silent Hill to find what they were looking for. All we know right now is that she loves her dad, hates detectives, and is trying to leave Silent Hill.
Loves her dad, hates detectives.
Yeah. Oh, some fucking commenter was she's approached by a creepy old man and you call her rude. And I was like, but the guy said he was a detective and he was trying to help her, and she was just like, get away from me.
A detective, huh? Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how you treat a police officer?
He's not a police officer.
He's a detective. They work for the...
He's a private detective.
Oh, a private detective?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, screw that guy.
I'm guessing.
Listen, you know who else was a private detective? Monk.
He certainly...
And if Monk came up to me and said, listen, I have some information for you, just let me wash my hands. I know it. I know his name. Great, very good in Polly.
Look, bottom line, you see that guy in a dark alley, you gonna walk the other way? Be honest.
No, I'm gonna walk towards him, give him a big hug, and then apologize for getting germs all over him. His last name begins with an S-H, or it's S-C-H. Right?
I don't know.
I'm getting a P name, Paul? It's not Paul, but it's something like that.
Jose and...
I'm also getting an Adrian, but it's not. I think he just played a character named... Oh, Adrian Monk is his name in Monk. Tony Shalhoub.
Tony
Shalhoub. I bet he's just a joy. Have you seen Polly?
No.
That is a very good kids movie. Do you know what it's about?
A parrot?
It's about a parrot that talks.
I might have seen it once and then blocked out the memory.
But he didn't just talk. He also he had a full vocabulary.
Oh, I think I did see it.
Is very good. Tony Shalhoub plays an immigrant worker he's the janitor of a medical facility or something. He finds this bird in a basement. He's trying to give him some mango.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can you say mango?"
I saw it.
Yeah, and then he was finally like, "Mango, mango, mango." He's like, "You talk?" And then Jay Moore shows up as a dickbag criminal.
Wait a second. Jay Moore played a dickbag in something?
Jay Moore he acted as a dickbag.
Wow. You know what my favorite thing about Jay Moore is?
His Christopher Walken impression.
His range.
His range. Yeah, he has dickbag and Christopher Walken. Do we like Jay Moore? Do people like Jay?
I don't think people like Jay Moore. If we like Jay Moore, I guess we can decide that. This looks like a place in Resident Evil 2. I hope I'm just dead now. That's fun.
It feels that way.
Remember that time in Silent Hill 1?
Oh, the refrigerator?
Yeah, remember that time we opened the refrigerator or whatever?
And just the knife came out and
left
killed
out
you?
and the tentacle came out and killed you or whatever, and it was like really surprising and kind of funny because it was literally the only time that happened in the entire game.
Yeah.
That was funny. Remember how this game keeps killing me all the time just for walking places?
Yep.
Not as fun.
Nope. Although I feel like it was sort of a What's that?
Yeah.
Is it Suda 51? That Suda 51 game where everyone's like, "No, it's bad on purpose and that's why it's good."
Yeah, No More Heroes.
No More Heroes?
Everyone said that the open world part of the game was like a
parody of a bad game?
A parody or God damn it, I just did the exact same thing.
That's fine.
It was like a commentary on shitty open worlds. And it was like, no, it's just a shitty open world.
I feel like in a similar sort of way to that, it keeps on killing you over and over again like a shitty game would to make the moment where it looks like it's going to kill you and then doesn't a more powerful moment.
They already did that, though.
Have they already done that?
Remember there was the time when... Remember there was a time when the train came, but the character jumped out of the way of the train in time?
That's what I'm talking about. That moment, not this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm saying that the train hopping out of the way moment was the one that they did that.